Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Flyers take possession to get this one underway. Here's a chance in front, and that chance is blocked. Tries to get the puck to Hart. The Rangers carry it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Pass save, you gotta be better than that. Philadelphia's in transition. They've got some momentum here. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Denies him with the pad. Pass deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, puts it wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Skates to the crease. Scooped up along the wall by Windsor. And he had the answer on that play. Pucks it away in his own end. Good check, frees the puck up. The Rangers have it against the wall. Makes the save, right positioning, looked easy. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Handles the pass at center. Excellent stick work on the play. Scores! It's a Flyers goal!
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Philadelphia's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. More than half the period left to play. The Flyers lead it 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Dumps the puck in. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Flyers get a hold of it. Arsene's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big-time defensive play. New York's got it against the boards. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Moves it quickly over to Camacho. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Camacho. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Conley's lugging the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Philadelphia's moving it along the wing. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. They dump it in, and the D's going to change it up here. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves it over to Powell. Nice zone entry from the middle. Good defensive stop with the poke check. New York's looking to break out. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Glove save. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender,
They've got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. New York York's won the face-off deep in their own end. And here's the pass to Weaver. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. A chance in front! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Jones wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. From one point man to another. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Flyers will serve 2 for slashing.
Weaver's an important piece of this club. They'll be looking for him to produce. Johns knows how to score, and his team will be relying on that offensive upside to get ahead. I'm expecting one of these star players to push their team tonight. James, over to you.
New York's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers played along the wing. Grabs the puck. Handles the puck. Moves it to Jones. And he takes the dish. Oh, comes up with a stop. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Bell. And he gets his glove on the changing shot.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Quick feed to Hart. Moves the puck down low. Looks to set up from the side now. And that goes off course off a body. Philadelphia's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
And here we go from the, I'm not surprised at all, Files, Cheryl.
Yeah, your rival teams going head-to-head. You know what's on the line, the bragging rights and the W, toe-to-toe, every single time.
And that was just another reminder that these two teams just simply hate each other, Cheryl.
Yeah, they don't like one another, James, and it's all about finding out who has the upper hand, and that's the reason why they just went toe-to-toe. Woo! The Flyers keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it on net, and he's got the answer for that one. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he takes a shot, and it goes right off his bucket. Great reach with the poke check by Hart. Beautiful block shot by the defender. New York's got a hold of the puck. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Delayed penalty looming. Here's a shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Fires it on net. traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
And with the buzzer, that puts a ball in. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. The Flyers' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Oh, and he whiffs. Moves it quickly over to Windsor. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Picked up along the wall by Hardy. And he takes the feed. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Here's a chance. Denies him again. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
We got to win. Well, this is the definition of rivalry, isn't it, Cheryl?
It really is. You see these teams going toe-to-toe. It's a 200-foot game here, back and forth action, and we're just witnessing some frustration and a heated tempers flaring.
In a word, spirited from these two rivals.
That's a nice way to put it, James. Every time you hear the boards go, it's an extra shove or it's an extra hit. But these two teams, every time they do it, they just have a little bit more. And that's why a rivalry is what it is.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Came up with a nice save. Reaches out and uses the stick. Gets it out of his own end. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Well, that's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Takes the feed at the point. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Sends it into the offensive zone. New York's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Hart. Slides the puck over. Gets in front of it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the feed. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
One-on-one with the goaltender! And he makes the save with ease. Here's a shot! Oh, wow! Stops him again!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That 2-on-1's all over.
And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the pass. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it. Bell's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Great glove save.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job staying dialed in and makes the save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Philadelphia's up 1-0. Johns wins the face-off at his own end. The Flyers have it now. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I would want...
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Flyers are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Here's a chance. Moves it to Windsor. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Philadelphia's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Drives it to the crease. Glove save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Slick feed. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Rangers have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Dumps it in. Trying to clear the zone. And his teammate comes up with it. They're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. New York's got it in their own zone. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, New York's trailing by 1. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Pokes the puck away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. New York's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's a shot with the stop. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Miles. With the stop. 4 seconds. Shot! And he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period now. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shuts him down. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
These aren't the flash and dash goals, James, but they are effort related. On a rebound, finding a way to get to that puck first, beating everyone else to it, and then putting it in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser or lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Flyers gain possession. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Puck sent over to Wentz. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. On the backhand, they score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Philadelphia's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Answered the call on that play. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor. And
Oh, surprise, surprise. We got a fight between these two.
well, listen, when you're playing your rival, there's always pent-up energy before you even step on the ice. You feel it in the crowd, you feel it in the room, you feel it on the bench, and they're feeling it on the ice.
Physicality, Fisticuffs, screaming. It's been nonstop tonight, Cheryl.
This game has it all. It also has tempers flaring because when rivals go head-to-head, each one wants to win. They can almost taste it, willing to do anything for it, a reason why there's been multiple fights.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Taken by Hardy. Back to the blue line. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Slides the puck to Weaver. On the attack along the boards. Here's an offensive chance. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Philadelphia's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great read with the stick. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Philadelphia's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick pass to Bell. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Lopez hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times for a shot on net, and he is, and he makes that save. Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Bell's got it against the boards. Back to the point it goes. Receives the pass. Sends a pass over. New York's working around along the line. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. New York's exploring options behind the net. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Snaps it on net. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Johns. Here's a blast. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Came up with the save on that play. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. Relentless pressure in the defensive end.
New York's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber evening, in particular in the dressing room right after this game.
Weaver's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
get, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
New York's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Rangers played along the boards. Pass back to the point. Just wide of the net. The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Quick feed to Weaver. Moves it around along the half wall. Rips it. Redirected off a stick. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Puts it in front of the net. There's a textbook body check. Oh, and that's intercepted. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone.
Windsor's almost out of the box.
Philadelphia's penalty killers get their man out of the box. Made the save on the play.
Goaltender spent so much time,
Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Hodges has the puck against the half wall. Here's the chance to set up now. Oh, put it on the post.
The Rangers, they're looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to way back in this game.
Slides the puck over to Lim. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Moves the puck. Coming up on the final breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit.
And tension's running high, and not a shocker at all with the history between these two rivals.
Yeah, we don't need to paint the picture of the history between these two teams. They feel it right from puck drop, and you see it there as they go toe-to-toe fighting.
This is one of the biggest rivalries in the sport for a reason, and it's been on display all night.
Trying to get the upper hand right from the puck drop in multiple fights and physical engagement, just setting the temperature and the tone of this game right from that puck drop.
Standing by, Carlin Bade with her own thoughts on the head-to-head matchup tonight.
Johns was rewarded for his efforts by getting in on the scoring. I like how focused he's been, and I'm giving him the edge tonight, guys.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Baker stick handling in his own zone. The Flyers in transition at center. And now he moves it quickly to Baker. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. From point-blank range, made the stop on the play. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And we are all over with this one.
Cheryl, this was a funny one because it looked like they were overwhelmed in many cases in this one, but they just seemed to be opportunistic.
Well, sometimes you're outplayed or you're outmatched, but you have the right opportunities. Why they transition the puck quickly, and they got some numerical advantage. And when they had it, they capitalized.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski.
Peace.